This meeting is being recorded.
This meeting is being recorded. Right, okay, so I'm with Steve Allen, who's part of our bridge team. So we've decided to have a little bit of fun tonight and just go through the Bidders Challenge. Bidders Challenge number 9. And let's see what we come up with. I think there's eight hands, isn't there, in total? 8 hands.
There might have been 10 last time. No, it's 8.
I think there's 8. I think there's 8. Is it out of 80? Yeah, it's out of 80 each time. So yeah, never got 80 yet. So okay, let's go for it. Bidders challenged. Challenge 9.
Now, 2 diamonds for week 2.
Are they all imps?
They normally tell you under the hand.
Look at this. We've got some different ones. So just having a look at some later hands. So I'm guessing these are all imps. Okay, so North's open a week 2. It's got to be a week 2.
It doesn't say what it is.
If you just click on it, natural week.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't say this is imps or match points.
No, I think you just got to assume it's imps, unless it says anything differently. But yeah, it usually does say whether it's imps or let's just assume it's imps. It's always been imps. Okay, so we're up against a non-vulnerable 2 diamonds. So that could be really garbage. Easter's overcall 2 spades vulnerable. So we're expecting that to be half decent. South's passed, so they haven't raised the diamonds or anything. And it's round to
the other thing we have to remember is that this quiz always assumes you're playing 2/1 American style rather than your own system, I think.
Yeah, I think this hand though is pretty much any system really on this one. 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 19 count. So straight away we've got to be thinking of slam, haven't we?
Well, the problem is it's a truly awful fit though.
Yeah, so we've got sort of slam values. We've got a 19 count. We've got to assume they've got around. I mean, they could have not that many points than maybe a 7-card spade suit, couldn't they, I suppose, and bid 2 spades. So they could be doing it on length.
I mean, you could have an ace, jack, 10, 6-card spade suit and about 11 count and still make that bid. You don't have to be in the slam zone at all.
Yeah.
But you could equally be very heavy for that bid, and you could be well into the slam zone. So it's.
So basically, what we're saying here, we've got a potential to have a 6-card suit with an 11 count up to a 2-spade bid, which could have, pretty much.
Could be an 18, 19 count type round.
It could be, yeah. It could be with like short hearts, and obviously you can't double, and obviously you can't bid 2 no trumps either. So we could be short in hearts or diamonds, and therefore we can't double. But it hasn't jumped up to 3 spades, so.
3 spades would be a stronger hand. Also.
3 spades would be a stronger hand, but sometimes you can't jump up to 3 spades to show a strong hand if you've only got.
If you're a bit flat, if you're 5, 1, 4, 3 or something, so you've got the singleton and the other major or something daft like that. You
can only jump if you've probably got a 6-card suit and a strong hand. So that's kind of where we're at. We're at a possible 11 count up to quite a big hand, but not big enough to bid 3 spades. So one of the sort of golden rules of preempts is you don't preempt to preempt. So here they've just made an overcall. So what have we got to do? I'm thinking potentially 3 diamonds.
I'm not at the moment. My first instincts here is that the reason your partner has bid 2 spades is because they can't double. And if they can't double, I don't think there's a heart fit. And if there isn't a heart fit and there isn't a spade fit, the likely fit that if we're going to play a slam will be clubs. So I'm very tempted to just bid 3 clubs forcing and fish out for a fit early. And then if my partner raises or bid clubs or something, we could easily get to a slam and clubs.
I don't like that bit at all. If you bid 3 clubs, you're suggesting You've got a 5-card club suit for me.
Oh no, I agree. It suggests 5,
If
but
partner's got
the-
King Jack X, then they're going to raise 3 clubs to 4 clubs, aren't they? Or bid 3 diamonds forcing or something.
we have an easy follow up from there. We can cue and done. This is just the sort of thing I think about when I get these sorts of deliberately dense hands. You got to sort of think, where's a likely big thing?
Well, I think you've got to just start off with 3 diamonds personally with this hand. It's just forcing, and you just find out where you are with 2 spades.
That 3 diamonds is certainly forcing, but one of the other things you've got to
go wrong?
in the system they're likely to be promoting is 4 no trumps, natural and invitational quantitative type thing, or is that some kind of Blackwood?
So you're sort of saying 3 diamonds, 4 clubs. If it went for 4 clubs next, or if it went 3 diamonds, 3 spades, and you bid 4 no. Well, hold a minute. 3 diamonds. If it just goes 3 spades, then you can just bid 3 no trumps.
Well, the problem comes if your partner bids 3 no trumps over 3 diamonds. So they've got ace X, the diamonds, and now you're left with a really difficult problem.
Well, not really. You can just now bid 4 no trumps, quantitative there. You forced, and then you bid 4 no trumps.
Yeah, I suppose you could do that.
I think 3 diamonds is just clear. Anything else is like bidding 3 clubs is just like spurious. It's just like.
I think 3 diamonds is the simplest and most obvious bid. I'm just wondering if there's anything more clever you could do to manage the auction. But
Well, 3 no trumps.
I agree. Your partner
It's a
might have a
massive
problem. They
underbid.
might raise you on a 3-card club suit, and then you're in a bit of a bother.
You can't bid 2 no trumps or 3 no trumps. They're just ridiculous bids. 4 diamonds isn't right. I can only think of 3 diamonds here.
There's still a chance there's a heart fit here. I mean, your partner maybe couldn't double because they're short in clubs. So
yeah,
maybe 3 diamonds probably covers all the bases.
Well, if you bid
and if your partner does bid 4 clubs, you're definitely going to a club slam then, I would have thought.
Yeah, I think 3 diamonds is clear. Yeah.
Right, let's go for 3 diamonds on that one.
I can't see any other bid that any of the experts are going to bid on that. If they bid 3 clubs, I'll be amazed. Right. So partner has opened 1 club. Now we don't know whether that's 3-card suit or what here.
They never tell.
Hold on a minute. Annoying. I think we've got a system thing here. I think we had to look at a system here. Basic method, natural, 5-card majors, 2 over 1. 1 diamond always shows a 4-card suit, so 1 club may be opened with a doubleton. Okay, so it's a doubleton. What was the other thing? Right, that's all we need to know, really. So 1 club is a 2-card suit.
Or clubs.
Well, it's at least a 2-card suit, that's what I mean. 2 diamonds now, what's that? It's not even been alerted. Is that weak?
Well, it should be, but that's probably a weak jump over, aggressive weak jump overcall, but it should tell us. It really should.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's vulnerable against knots, so it could be sort of an intermediate 2 diamonds.
Can't see it being intermediate looking at our hand.
No, I can't see it either. Okay, 1 club, 2 diamonds. We're going to have to assume that's weak. We bid 2 hearts, forcing. North now just bids 3 diamonds. East now bids 4 diamonds. So to me, that is a singleton.
I'm not sure it is.
Or a void.
I don't think that has to be that at all. That could be a big hand with hearts.
Yeah, well, it's a slam trying hearts.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a shortage.
No, that's true.
It really depends on what the system is. And I don't know enough about the normal 2 over 1 for that. So this is going to end up leaving me guessing as per normal as to what your partner, but I would take that as a slam trying hearts. And
The
the
question
question then
is how big is that? Like you say, they could have like 5 clubs and 4 hearts or something, and a shortage in diamonds.
you only need your partner to be ace, king, jack to 5, 4 hearts to the jack, ace,
What the-
third spade, and a singleton diamond, and you can, and 6 of anything's almost toast.
They've got to have ace, king of clubs, ace, king of spades for this bid.
Oh, they don't have to have the ace, king of spades. They could have ace, king, jack 5, jack 4, singleton, and ace, third spade, and I would bid much the same. You've got a huge potential for tricks.
Ace, king, jack, 8. I can't imagine they would have like. Well, if they got a singleton diamond, then
Well, that's like a 13 count with a singleton diamond. The singleton diamond would be huge. If you've got a 4th heart with it and a really decent club suit, just missing the queen, and the spade control, you get a bit excited. I know my partner would.
okay. So
Question's how you check this out.
I think 4 no trumps is just straightforward key card here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the danger is we're missing 1 key card, and then if your partner turns up with 2 small bloody diamonds, and he's got loads of points but no cover in diamonds. This is hard.
What about bidding?
Because Doubleton's
What's 5
diamond is the
diamonds?
worst
What,
holding
5
we can have here.
What would 5 diamonds mean? Would that mean I'm worried about having 2 diamond losers? Or not?
You're not just worried about having you really. This hand's worried about any 2 losers.
Well, hold on. Like, what is partner bidding 4 diamonds on? We don't have to have a hand that's as strong as this to bid 2 hearts on.
No, we don't.
We are playing 2 over 1, but
yeah.
2 over 1. Is it still apply where we got like a 13 count here to bid 2 hearts? I'm a bit fuzzy on this one actually. I should bloody know.
Playing 2 over 1. Disturbed bids like this are often lighter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It could be 11.
Forcing.
Yeah. And you're so much bigger. I can't imagine, partner doesn't have something like ace, king of clubs, ace, king of spades, to be honest with you.
I think I want to bid 5 hearts, saying bid 6 with a control rich hand and not 2 diamond losers. But
that would be a 5 diamond bid.
I'm not sure 5 diamonds does the same thing, does it?
I don't know.
It's certainly slam going and denies a spade and a club control, so maybe it's clear. But, I think this is either 5 hearts or 5 diamonds, but it really depends on 2 over 1, and I don't know 2 over 1 well enough.
5 hearts isn't a bad bid, actually, is it? Because you don't have any controls in spades or clubs. Or diamonds.
We must, if our partner, if we're going off 3 tricks at the 5 level, then our partner's misbid. Personally. I'm eking towards 5 hearts, but that's
Yeah. Quite like that. Good. 5 hearts. It's got to be slam going, hasn't it? It's got it. Well, he's gone past 4 hearts.
I'm voting for 5 hearts on my one.
Yeah. I like it. You don't have anything to cue bid, do you? It's like, partner, what have you got in all the 3 suits? Okay, 5 hearts is 2 diamonds by south. Weak.
I assume that's a week, normal week 2 again. They've alerted it, so we can check.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
weak 5 card, 5 plus.
Plus diamonds. And they bid 3 diamonds, so that's weak. Partner's now doubled directly. Okay, so we don't have spades. We've got a 6 card club suit.
I hate these ones. That whatever choice you make, it'll turn out to be fucking wrong.
You know what? I think I cut quite a good bid. We have passed. So we either
We've passed. My gut instinct is
Easy.
4 clubs, but
I think no. I think this is easy, this hand. Because what you do is you simply bid 4 diamonds. If partner doesn't bid 4 hearts, if they bid 4 spades, you now bid 5 clubs.
As long as that's not a Q bid.
Well, you've passed. You have passed.
Yeah, I know, but
passed. So you can't be that big.
You might have bid 4 diamonds showing both, and then when your partner supports spades, you might be making some kind of an attempt for a slam. That's my worry. With your own partner and your own system, you can be pretty confident of that sequence. But my worry is that these are using a system we're not completely familiar with, and we might assume we can do that, and then the other problem with 4 clubs is a big fat underbid. I could bid 4 clubs on zip.
Yeah, that's why you can't bid that. So you cannot bid that. If 4 clubs is zip, like you say,
we're much better than zip. In fact, we're maximum zip, I think.
I think 4 diamonds is a clear winner on this one.
Yeah, I can't. We've got an action for everything. So over 4, as you say, if he bids 4 spades, we bid 5 clubs. So I'm going with 4 diamonds on that as well.
This is feeling like an 80-point session, this. Oh my God, the state of this hand. Right. We've opened a spade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think a lot of people might have opened 2 clubs with this hand.
And it's generally not a good idea to bid 2 clubs with a strong 2 suitor. And
yeah, but the second suit's only 4. If it was 5 cards, then yeah, I could understand opening 1 spade. But okay, 1 spade, 2 clubs overcoat, 2 diamonds from partner. So is this, you can just bid 2 hearts?
2 hearts is my gut instinct because it's forcing. It gets more of your hand over, and then you can jump God knows what or whatever in spades later and overrule a heart contract to show the disparity. But it's a huge source of our values, and our hand's devalued a bit anyway by the 2 diamond bid because
it's also
right
devalued.
Now, partner's hand might be useless. So.
It's also devalued by the 2 club bid as well.
Yeah, that hasn't helped.
We sat with ace queen over us, but if partner's got ace of diamonds and the ace of spades or something like that, then
well, I'm bidding 2 hearts.
Looking pretty good. 2 hearts is forcing. Yeah, we can just bid 2 hearts. That seems easy to me. Pass 1 club. Could be 2. A Polish club. All right, Polish club equals clubs. What a strange system.
Or a 12 to 14 or an 18 plus no trump. Yeah, that's the standard Polish. Yeah.
Okay. 2
clubs is probably natural. Yeah, I knew it.
1 club, 2 clubs natural.
Never understood that. I wouldn't play that.
5, 6, 10 count. 2 clubs natural. So partner's got something like a 14 count or something like that. With 5 or 6 clubs.
So what I want to do is Q bid as a good raise in clubs, and now your partner's going to be really interested in going to 3 no trumps in that scenario, opposite a good fit, and but The Q bid is just a fucking raise. There is no Q bid.
I know. I'm just
Um,
thinking, are we playing fit shows or anything like that? Let's see what this system thing says. Opening bids. No trump bidding. Initial responses. Continuation. No. What? Slam bidding. Competitive bidding.
Yeah, that's the one you want, ain't it?
Any jump in a new suit below game in a competitive auction or by a past hand is fit showing. All right, fit show. Right, well, that's my,
In that case, I
that's my
like three
splinter out the
diamonds.
window.
I like 3 diamonds then. It's fit showing, although
No, that's garbage.
it's a garbage suit, but your partner still has the opportunity to bid hearts over it, which you can raise as well.
I know on these things that they don't like that. The experts don't like bidding a crap suit like that. So that is out the window. Any number of diamonds is out the window. Let me just have a look at this. Jumps in the opponent's suits are splinters. Levenson. Two no trumps is rarely natural in competition, except as an invitational raise. Ooh. Well, two no trumps. Ugh. Got a singleton spade.
Well, the only other bid that sticks out is 2 hearts, so it's a slight lie because it's missing a heart.
Yeah.
But it should be forcing.
Yeah.
I would assume that 2 hearts here is forcing to at least 3 clubs or 2 ends. So. What would 3 clubs show in this sequence?
Yeah. 3 clubs isn't. It's not that bad a bid, really. I mean, like you say,
I'm erring to that because your partner can then still make a further try with 3 hearts, which you can raise to 4. If they bid 3 spades, you bid 3 in.
it kind of, you know, what does the 3 club, because the 1 club bid could be an 18 count, and therefore the 3 club bid can be.
It's got to be constructive. It's got to be constructive. It's got to be.
It could be weak though.
Yeah, no, but you don't want to push up clubs that North's actually got a club.
You do want to push up clubs if you've got a weak, if you've got like a 4 count and 4 clubs in your hand.
The only time North doesn't have actual clubs is when he's got a weak no trump, which is what you want him to have, or he's got an 18 plus barrel.
Yeah, exactly. He could have an 18 point, and the point is your 3 club bid can just be weak, and he's got an 18 count. North. I don't like.
I don't believe he's got an. If we've got.
Yeah, but East doesn't know that, does he? That's the point. That's our bid, isn't it? If we bid 3 clubs, we're saying we're weak. I think East can be thinking that. Oh,
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, John. I don't think it makes any sense to play 3 clubs in this auction as weak. It's got to be constructive. What's the point of the 18 count? You're not blocking, and the natural clubs you've just given him a.
Well, I think you are blocking him a bit. If you bid 3 clubs, it does make.
If he's got the weak no trump, which is what you're going to assume he's got, he's not bidding over. Yeah. If you pass, he's not bidding again.
Oh right. No, but the point is, if we bid 3 clubs and North passes, East doesn't know that we've got a strong hand.
Well, he does, because this is what I'm saying. There's no point raising clubs here without some form of constructive side to it.
It can be weak. 3 clubs can be weak. You could have a 4.
I don't think so. This is what I'm arguing. I think 3 clubs here is constructive, and
why wouldn't it?
I don't see any reason why you'd want to put a barrage 3 club bid in.
Because
you can't Q bid. There's no Q bid available, so you have no way to show a good club raise.
Well, I think the pros might play 2N here. This is what they're saying in the system notes here. Look.
Yeah, but I'm not bidding 2N with a stiff spade. That's just not happening.
Yeah, but it's not a bad hand. You've got hearts. You've got the club. You've got something in diamonds. Okay, the spades are a little bit thin. You've got
I
a 10
think
card, you know, you've got a
if
possible
you've got
free
a
hand.
defence against a Polish club where your natural overcall is the same suit and there's no cubit available, I think the raise of that suit has to be constructive because there's no way to show a constructive raise in clubs otherwise.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's not been discussed here.
No, I know, and there won't be enough in there to detail this. This is the problem I always have with these sorts of bidding challenges. They're giving me a system I don't know, and I'm having to guess. My gut, I'm voting 3 clubs, but it could be wrong.
Thinking of that.
I completely acknowledge the fact that this really depends on what the bloody system is, and I really don't know.
I mean, we could bid 2 diamonds. Is that forcing? Well, we're past hand, so it's not really.
It's not forcing if you're a past hand.
But then again, you know, if we're playing
again,
weak
it's constructive, and I think if
That's-
we were an unpassed hand, it would be forcing. But it's here. I think being a passed hand, I think 2 diamonds can be passed if partner is embarrassed by their own call.
But the thing is, we haven't opened 2 diamonds, so it's unlikely we've got a 6-card diamond suit. So 2 diamonds, you could argue, is like constructive.
No, I agree. It's pretty descriptive.
I mean, the diamond suit's garbage. What we're hoping is maybe partner can bid 2 hearts, 2 spades, even.
Well, you bid 2 NO with 2 spades.
Yeah. You're bidding 3 clubs. I hate that bid. That's not going to be the answer. That is not going to be the answer. I think it's either 2 diamonds. Well, I mean, you've got 4 answers, haven't you? You've got 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 3 clubs, or 2 no trumps. There are 4 possible answers.
2 ends got to be wrong.
There's 4 possible answers, though. Do you agree?
2 hearts is too dangerous because if you get forced in spades, you're roughing from the 4-card suit when your partner raises with 3, or even a good doubleton they might raise. Ace X or Ace Jack or something. I don't like 2 hearts. I've thought about it, but I just think you're asking for it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like 2 hearts. So that leaves me 2 diamonds, 2 no trumps, or 3 clubs. And 3 clubs I hate. So that leaves me 2 diamonds or 2 no trumps. And I've got to sing. I think I've got to go with 2 diamonds, me personally. If you want to go with 3 clubs, you can do, but I'm going with 2 diamonds.
No, I'm going with the 3 clubs. And when I get the 10 points, I'll
You won't get 10 points for 3 clubs. Not a cat in hell's chance.
It really depends on what the system is. I don't know.
It's your funeral. That's all I can say. Right, 1 no trump. All right. System, 2 clubs equals the majors, others equals natural. Wow.
That's a crap defense, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the strength of the no trump? It's alerted. It's probably weak.
15, 17.
Yeah, 15.
Others natural, so I presume doubles penalties. Must be, mustn't it?
Now, I've got to say, my first instinct is double here.
The only thing is, it's going to get removed. You've got a 7-card diamond suit, so no.
Yeah, I know, but then you bid your diamond suit, and now you've shown a natural diamond suit in a strong hand. Whereas if you bid straight over the no trump with diamonds, your partner isn't going to place you for anything near this good.
Yeah. 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 Double.
I'm a doubler with that one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that one too, I think. 3 hearts, 3 spades overcall from partner, 4 hearts. That can be just be weak. 8, 10, 13, 16, 18. Wow. This still looks really easy again. Partner's got to have a singleton heart here.
Doesn't have to have.
No, But
It could be a 7 card and a 2 card raise, and your partner could have a small doubleton. Ace, Jack, 10, 9 to 6 or 7 spades, and the King, Queen of diamonds, and you lose the first 2 tricks. And you don't care what your partner's got as long as he doesn't have 2 heart losers. So my temptation here is 5 spades again. But
yeah, the thing is,
but you could just roll out Blackwood if that's what it is. But then again, you could be missing. Or you can cube it, but I mean, was that an offer to play? I don't know. American system here.
if you bid 5 clubs, then partner's going to bid 5 diamonds, and you're going to be in the same boat again, aren't you? Oh, hold on. You bid 5 clubs. He bids 5 diamonds, or they bid 5
Oh, no,
diamonds.
he might bid 5 hearts.
Might
and
do.
If he
Well,
bids 5 hearts, you can raise easily. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So if you bid 5 diamonds and then you bid 5 spades, then you've shown that you've got 2 small hearts, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then basically partners should, in theory, bid 6 if they've got a singleton heart. Shouldn't they? If you bid 5 clubs. If you bid 5
I've got to be honest, if your partner can't cube bid a diamond en route after 5 clubs, then you really are screwed. So I think 5 clubs and then 5 spades, whatever your partner does. But it maybe says virtually the same thing as just bidding 5 spades straight away. But maybe we've got a grand on. And if your partner's looking at a heart void, an ace, jack to 6 spades, and he's got king, queen to 4 diamonds with us or something like that, I mean, you're absolutely frigid for grand. And you're not going to get there by bidding 5 spades. I like 5 clubs. I'm convinced I'm bidding 5 clubs on my one. Fine.
What could 5 clubs be natural here?
Well, that's the worry. But why would you introduce a?
I mean, if you've got an 8 card
without some kind of spade suit, I know it's messy. It's. If 5 clubs is natural into play, then you've got to bid 5 spades.
5 spades.
I can't see anybody wanting to bid 5.
Surely 5. I think 5 spades is the right bid, isn't it? It's like you say. Surely.
Yeah, the problem with 5 spades is if your partner is looking at a void heart, and
they can bid 6 hearts,
and a couple of diamond honors.
If they've got a void in hearts, they should bid 6 hearts. If they've got a singleton heart, they should probably bid 6 spades, surely.
If you've got that agreement.
Yeah, this is.
Do you want to play that with me then? I mean, we've never discussed it, but if I bid 5 asking for, have you got 2 losers in the suit? With 1 loser, you bid 6, and you Q-bid their suit back if it's below ours.
If it's void or singleton? If it's void or singleton. So if it was a singleton, you'd want me to bid 6 hearts, or
I'd want you to bid. No, if it's singleton, I'd want you to just pop your 6 spades.
6 spades, yeah, okay.
And then 6 hearts is saved for. Actually, I've got first round control void or whatever it is. Does that make any difference?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to change my bid over there. I'm changing it to 5.
5 spades.
I'm going back to 5 because I'm not convinced 5 clubs isn't natural.
Yeah. Okay, last board, and then we'll have 80 out of 80.
We won't.
No, I know we won't.
I've never got close to getting 80 on one of these. I've
No.
had like 6 out of the 8 right, but I've never had them all right.
Yeah. No, 4 clubs will be Michael's, showing 5+ in hearts and clubs. All right, okay.
2 diamonds, I assume, is just a weak 2. Click on the 2 diamond.
Yeah. Natural week 2. All right, right. I thought our partner had bid then for some reason. I don't know. Right, 2 diamonds by them. Pass from partner, 3 diamonds. And they've got here 4 clubs would be Michael's, showing clubs and hearts. How do you show clubs and spades? Four diamonds would be hearts and spades.
Yeah, 4 diamonds is hearts and spades, which that means that 4 clubs is.
They're saying it's clubs and hearts. I'm just wondering, how do you do clubs and spades?
Well, I suspect you use a try again.
That's what I mean. I'd bid 4 clubs to show either clubs and hearts or clubs and spades. I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think I had a similar hand with Tracy last Wednesday or something. I don't know. Right. Okay. Anyway, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, clubs. And
I've got to be honest. I'm not enamoured with my hand at all. The king of diamonds is. Chuck that in the bin right now. That's not helping this.
Yeah.
And if we double, there's a very high chance your partner will bid a lot of spades.
It's looking like pass, isn't it? Potentially.
I mean, 4 clubs, red versus green, and double. If you double, you have to pass anything your partner says virtually, unless they jump to game. And if they jump to game, you're going to hear a jump from 4 spades.
This looks
And
like
then you've
pass.
got to make it with a diamond loser, Jack X of clubs, and ace queen to 5 spades, and Jack of hearts. I think it's just. Yeah.
So let's make that king of diamonds a 2, just to make it the hand worse.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't dream of bidding if you take the king away, the king of diamonds away, and make it an X. I don't think you're vulnerable versus green. I don't think you're honestly thinking of bidding anything with this threadbare pile of shit.
Yeah.
I think it's there to make us overvalue a hand. I'm going to pass.
Yeah. I agree. It's up to partner to protect us somehow.
Yeah. So actually, what we should say on the bidding is it's a very slow pass, so that partner knows to come back in.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Pass it is.
Yeah.
I think we've got one answer then differently, haven't we? You bid 3 in the Polish club one.
Yeah, well, I think 3 clubs should be that.
There you go. I'm submitting. Right.
I've submitted mine. There we go. But I've got no idea how I did in the last one yet, unless it's on the email. But that probably comes out after the month's finished, doesn't it?
You get an email straight away, I think, of what bids you've made.
Oh, you get an email of your choices.
Yeah.
But you don't get the results email until after the month's over or something. It probably tells us actually in the email. Let's have a look.
I'm just going to end this recording anyway.